Hi everyone, it's me Leslie here with another video. Thank you so much for watching my video and thank you so much for subscribing. Today I just want to tell a quick story about the day I realized that body hair is an option for women. So when I was living in Indonesia, if you've been following my story times, I've talked about this beautiful lady a lot. When I was living in Indonesia, I was friends with a lady who really opened my mind to so many different types of living. And so one day we were going to the mall and she said, you know what, Leslie, I am planning to stop shaving. I'm getting rid of my razor. I'm not going to shave a thing. I'm not going to do the underarms. I'm not going to do the legs, anything. And I was like, oh my gosh, because we're both Western women, and that's what women are told to do in the West for the most part. You got to shave everything off or else you're seen as untidy or whatever. But she was like, no, I'm done with the razor. I'm going to let it grow. And I was like, okay. And I was like, even your underarm hair? She was like, yeah, everything. And so basically that's the whole story with her. But what happened was it triggered something. Her growing out her body hair triggered something in me. Like when she told me she was going to let her underarm hair grow, I just thought of, oh my God, now you're going to stink. Or, oh, this is going to be so embarrassing. And I just thought of so many things about what's going to happen now that she's got body hair. And that's when I realized I had a problem. Like, I realized I had been programmed to believe that body hair on women equals a smell, like a bad smell, or, unhygienic or something. And I was just like, why do I feel this way? Why do I feel this way? Why do I feel like if a woman doesn't shave under her arm, she has a bad smell? And then I just thought about like my dad and my male family members, and they didn't shave and they didn't have a smell or an odor. And it's just like, well, why do I feel like if a woman doesn't shave under her arms, she has a smell, but if a man doesn't shave, I don't even think about whether he smells or not. And so just that right there helped me to realize that I had a problem. And then after a couple more years, I realized that I'd just been programmed to believe that women have to follow all of these stringent rules that men don't have to follow. But for some reason, what they are doing is acceptable, and what we women are doing isn't acceptable. And in this instance, when it comes to our body hair. And so after my friend told me that she was going to stop shaving, and she did, I thought to myself, oh, well, I'm too embarrassed and nervous to not shave. And when I was growing up, I had a really horrible incident with going into puberty and not shaving. It was, well, the small story is that I remember going to the doctor with my mom, and I guess I was just having a checkup, but it was when I was about 11, 12, 13, somewhere around there. And I guess I was starting to hit puberty, and I was getting body hair. I had hair on my legs, and I still remember my mom like screaming like, oh my gosh, you didn't shave your legs. And I was just so embarrassed, and I thought to myself, well, nobody's ever told me to shave my legs. And ever since then, I've just had this strong feeling like if I don't shave, I should be embarrassed, or if I don't shave, I should feel uncomfortable. And what's so sad about it all is that we have commercials and we have so much propaganda and so many things going on in our media here in the West that tells us that if we don't shave, we can't wear those shorts, or if we don't shave, we can't wear that skirt, or if we don't shave, we can't lift our arms up, or if we don't shave, we can't go to the beach, and if we don't shave, we're not hygienic, and if we don't shave, we're not feminine. And all the while, the price on shaving cream and razors and stuff just keeps going up and up and up for women. And And now I realize that it's just been all a sham, a scam, a money-making scheme, because I stopped shaving, and sometimes I still feel kind of uncomfortable, but I realize that just because I don't shave, I don't, it's not odor inducing having the hair, and now that my leg hair has grown out, it's not itchy and hard. It's really soft and actually pretty silky and pretty looking. And now that I've started growing on my body hair, I just feel like I've grown a level of self-acceptance that I wish that I had when I had entered puberty. Because I think that there's something really special about a young girl or young boy entering puberty and being able to learn how to accept themselves as they evolve into an adult. And I wish that accepting my body hair would have been a part of that evolution for myself. I think it would have helped me and my self-esteem and self-acceptance so much more if I were brought up to embrace the evolution of becoming a woman, which is developing breasts, getting a period, growing body hair, and so much more. I wish that I had that opportunity to embrace the coming into womanhood. But instead, I didn't have that, and I was just basically taught to be afraid of my coming into this womanness. But now, as a 38-year-old woman, I'm aware of this, and I'm trying to take the steps in order to embrace everything that comes with being a grown adult woman. And it's scary, but I'm so excited that I've taken this leap. And I know, like in other countries, like in Indonesia, I remember seeing this woman. I worked at this affluent school where basically it was just children of wealthy people. Their kids would go to this school, and I still remember meeting this really lovely Chinese Indonesian woman, and I still remember her having this beautiful dress on, having her hair done, and having this like very long silky leg hair that looked like she had put, like, I don't know what she'd used, but it was just laying flat on her leg. And I was just thinking to myself, is this okay? She's wearing this beautiful dress, and she's got leg hair. What's going on here? I didn't realize that women did that. And this was back in 2014, 2015 or so, when that was the first time I'd ever seen a grown woman with body hair, with leg hair. And I was shocked. And Indonesia was a really beautiful place to learn this in, because it was just like 50-50. Like, some women shaved, some women didn't shave. And either way, it's okay. And here in the United States, I feel like it's not okay. And it's not acceptable. And it's not accepted. And so being in Indonesia, it was really a wonderful experience to be in a place where it's like, no. In other places in the world, this is okay. And it's not taboo. And so now I have that knowledge base that not everywhere it's taboo. But also I have the knowledge base of, wow, I've been made to believe that I don't have a choice as to how I can go about presenting my form, my body. And now I know, after seeing some examples, now I know that I have a choice as to whether I shave or don't shave. And also now I see it as like a way to finally experience what it means to have hair and see what it looks like fully grown out, because I've been growing it for I don't even know how long now, maybe 4 or 5 years I've been growing out my body hair, and people want to say that it's prickly when your leg hair grows out, but no, it's really silky and soft grown out. Well, at least mine is. I mean, I remember, you shave and like the very few hours later you've got this, or the next day you've got this stubble. It hurts. But now I don't spend my money on all that stuff to get rid of my body hair, and now I've got soft legs. And with my underarms now, I just have soft underarm hair, and sometimes I actually think it's cute. And it's not that I have to think it's cute. I think it's just the self-acceptance that I learned, or I'm learning self-acceptance, that I don't have to be what society tells me, Western society tells me I have to be in order to be an amazing, beautiful woman. I can actually just embrace myself and learn myself and accept what I've been given naturally, and that's okay. But if I don't accept what I've been given naturally, then that means I'm going to go out and buy, say, certain products to get rid of it all. And of course that puts money in somebody's pocket. I mean, it's all just for somebody else's financial gain and to hurt my self-esteem and stuff. And instead I've chosen to take a step back and rethink what I've been taught about what it is to be a beautiful, self-accepting woman. And I'm on this journey, and I haven't figured it all out, but since I'm on this journey of self-acceptance, I wanted to share. And so I hope that some of you listening to me go on about not shaving, I hope some of you can resonate with what I'm saying. And maybe you are on the same journey, or maybe you're thinking about starting the journey of reclaiming your natural body, your natural self. And maybe you're thinking of reclaiming that. And I say, go ahead, do it. It feels good, and it's so much easier than trying to fit in with the trends. And it makes me feel more confident at times, since I'm learning to accept myself the way I am, and that's a really good feeling. But anyway, that's it for today, and thank you so much, everyone, for watching, listening, subscribing, and until next time, bye.